Wait, no, we gotta see how high he jumped.
Oh, boom!
No, how high? He jumped high.
Boom!
How high? Man can go higher.
Boom!
1, 2, 3.
All right, see? There we go.
And Snoop Dogg won that
I'm not gonna lie,
fight.
we should have done this for all of them.
Welcome back to another episode of The Rec Crew. Tonight, we have a WrestleMania Night 2 recap where we watch an amazing fight between Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes. What did you think about it?
It was really good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest for the first time in a very long time.
So some vulnerability.
I'm trying to be a better person. So honesty is the best policy.
Agreed.
I didn't know what to expect. I haven't watched a full pay-per-view from the WWE in about a decade. So, Luis is a big UFC fan. He invited me to his world.
Wrestling fan.
Oh,
You said UFC.
Say? Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. He's a big wrestling fan. He invited me to his world. So, I came open-minded. We bought the pay-per-view. We paid $60 for it. So please, subscribe.
Like. That's at least that we ask.
That's all we ask for.
We're not asking you to donate, to follow our OnlyFans. All we ask of you is just to subscribe.
Yeah, please subscribe. That's all we're asking for. And follow our Twitch so you could, watch the next one along with us.
You can watch along with us.
Thank you for everybody that watched along with us. We were there talking to some people. That was cool. I went in open-minded and I enjoyed it. I'm not going to lie. I watched last night. I wanted to do my research. I wasn't able to watch the whole thing. I wasn't able to watch the John Cena one. I wasn't able versus Austin Theory. I wasn't able to watch that. It sucks that I wasn't able to watch the Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins
versus
Logan Paul. I saw the KSI came out. That was cool.
Yeah,
but
I was in a costume.
Yeah, he was in a costume.
Yeah,
I wasn't able to watch that one. But tonight, I enjoyed it. I had fun. And that last match last night was very good with
it was worth it.
The tag team one.
Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens versus the Usos.
Exactly. That one it was really fun. That one was really cool. And today was good. Today the first one was who?
First one was the one versus Brock Lesnar and Almost.
Yes.
Is that the first one?
Yes, that was the first one. Honestly, that wasn't great.
It was your classic big man match. You knew it was gonna last long. You almost thought the Almost was gonna win it because he was kind of manhandling Brock Lesnar at the beginning, but Brock Lesnar always comes back and he has cardio, he has stamina, and that's one thing you can't take away from him.
Look, I don't have a beef with Brock Lesnar, clearly, but honestly, I don't like him as a good guy.
He's far better as a bad guy, but every wrestler goes through the transitions, and I think right now
not every wrestler. Like me.
The only wrestler that I haven't seen go through a transition, just go to Thug.
All right, what wrestler hasn't gone through a transition?
Is John Cena, but even John Cena was a bad guy.
He's gone through a transition.
Once he became a good guy, he never became a bad guy again.
No. I saw a transition yesterday. I watched it.
You just said you didn't watch
the fight, but I watched the clips.
Okay.
I watched the clips. He's going bald, and that's the worst type of transition you could go through. I'm sorry, John Cena. R.I.P. to your
hairline.
And I saw him retire. It's time.
He did retire?
Well, he said, "I don't know when you see me back." I do. When you're bald completely, and it sucks, man.
He used to have shorter hair. I don't know why he let it grow it out.
Because he's a movie star now.
So?
Is he a movie star, first of all?
He's in movies. I don't know if he's a movie
star. He's in movies.
The Rock, I would say, is a movie star.
Extras are in movies.
Yeah.
The Rock is definitely a movie star.
Is that?
But yeah, he grew out his hair for no reason.
Yeah.
But what were we talking about?
Yeah, so Brock Lesnar.
Oh, Brock Lesnar.
So I told Chesko.
Hold on. What would be my wrestling name?
Chesko the Thug.
Right? I could never be a good guy because I'm a thug. Like,
you could be an anti-hero.
No. Because it's just naturally comes out of me as the
right.
People will like me because I'm a cool dude.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And guys would want to be me, girls would want to be with me, and all that stuff. I get it, and I'm sorry, I just can't turn it off. And as much as I would want to.
I can't keep a straight face, guys. I'm sorry. I tried. He can't keep a straight face.
Don't tell. I would be a good character.
You would be a good character. You are a good character.
I'm not a character. This is
Don't get offended. This is wrestling. It's WWE. Don't get offended.
I'm not a character. I'm this. I'm charisma.
You're a the character.
I'm charisma, baby. All right, so yeah,
I told you, Brock Lesnar can't lose.
I told you he has no personality. The guy has no personality.
He has personality.
You
regardless,
I told
you,
me this.
He cannot lose. And did he lose? No, he can't lose because right now he's an attraction. He's a I got a needle mover, whatever you want to call it. He's the guy that they call to bring in the original fans from back in the day, the ones that want the blood, want the hurt.
I don't like the fact you lied to me. You told me that he was entertaining, that he was charismatic, that now he was funny and could do interviews. He is none of that.
He's on a couple different interviews.
And you tell me you don't make money? I feel like he's paying you to say that because there's no way you see that.
I wish you was.
I
wish you were.
Actually, you know what? He reminds me of you.
Hey, I'll take that as a compliment. I'll take that as a compliment.
Man, all right. And Osmos is his name?
Almost. Big guy. Tall guy. 7 foot.
Close, but not close enough. Almost.
You look like you were doing good, though.
Yeah, you're doing good, man.
Yeah. The next fight was what?
Sucks is that you're tough for no reason. Should have got to stick to basketball. Hey, go play for the Rockets. They suck.
Yeah, you'll probably do better than some other squad.
All right, what's the next one?
It was what the four-weight fight, the Liz Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez versus Natalie.
Oh, that was terrible.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, and I have nothing against women's wrestling because I saw
Bianca Belair versus Asuka.
That one was good. That was very good.
That one was yeah.
And yesterday I saw who was it? Ric Flair's daughter.
Oh, Charlotte Flair versus Mommy. What's her name?
Versus the Gothic chick.
Yeah,
that fight was great. That match was
I know her
great.
name.
I know her name too.
What's her name? If you know it, put it down in the comment section.
I forgot her name, man. Rhea Ripley.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, Rhea Ripley. And then today, that four tag team match or whatever it was.
Makes sense.
The most interesting that happened
is a shoe fell off.
Shayna Baszler, who I even forgot was in the match. Because it went on for that match was 20-some minutes. Ronda Rousey and her, I don't know if they went to the locker room or something. And then
they left and came back, but they forgot to put their shoes back on. They left and
came back, and Shayna Baszler didn't have a shoe on or a sock. So
no, not a sock either.
I don't know what happened.
I hope her shoe's okay.
And so I will be tuning in tomorrow just for that. Because I got to find out what happened with the shoe. And that's very intriguing to me.
I told them about Chris Jericho. I think it was Kevin Owens.
He lost the shoe?
No, and the plant.
Oh.
He put a whole plan over and then a list. He put a whole list over.
What does that have to do with the shoe?
That now the shoe is going to be the new main character.
Oh yeah, but it's good when you put a plant over, not when the shoe's more important than you.
Oh, I see what you
know
mean.
What I mean? And maybe
that's her plan.
Clearly, I'm telling you this. Tomorrow, I'm tuning in to see what happened to the shoe. I don't need Shayna Baszler to tell me. Literally anybody could tell me. Okay. You know what I mean? I just care about the shoe.
I got you.
All right.
Who was next?
But look, if I'm a writer, WWE Cinderella story. Where's the shoe?
Oh, for real? Hey, whose shoe is it? We gotta see whose foot it fits in. That's literally Cinderella story.
It's gonna clearly be Shayna Baszler.
Maybe it wasn't her shoe. Maybe somebody painted it. I don't know.
Terrible writer.
How would you write it?
How would I write it? Okay, it would be. I don't know who's a female wrestler that Shayna Baszler could fight.
Ronda Rousey.
Oh, somebody else.
That one would actually
that's her friend. Sense. Okay, fine. Ronda Rousey got jealous of Shayna Baszler for some reason.
And stole her shoe.
Because she had good shoes. So she stole her shoe. So just to say, to cover that it wasn't her, tomorrow she will come in and is like, look, they dropped off the shoe at the police station. Right?
Okay.
But you don't bring the right shoe.
You bring the left one.
Yeah. No, you bring a shoe that doesn't fit her.
Okay.
So now she has to fight, right? So she's my best friend, so I trust her. So I'm gonna put on the shoe. But in the middle of the fight, middle of the fight, I'm like, the shoe's giving me blisters. What's going on? It's not the shoe because my best friend gave it to me.
Okay.
She's like, Okay. So I finish the fight, but now I win. My feet are bleeding. I take off, and like, wow, this is not the shoe. She gave me the wrong shoe by accident. Ronda Rousey feels so bad that she drives all the way back to Hollywood. It's Inglewood, by the way. Inglewood. It's not Hollywood. She drives all the way back to Inglewood, goes to the Lost and Found, finds 300 shoes because everybody lost shoes that night. Okay? Brings the whole bag of shoes. He's like, Shayna, I don't know what shoe it is, but here, start looking. I'll come back and help you. While Shayna's looking for the shoe in the lost and shoe bag found in the lost and bag.
This is a horrible.
No, hold on.
I think we lost and found. No. Half the viewers right now.
While she's looking for the shoe in the bag, and because remember, Ronda Rousey just drove from Canada all the way to Hollywood. don't forget that. That's very important to the story. So that made Ronda Rousey.
This is going to be named Chesko talked about shoe for 30 minutes.
That drive made Ronda Rousey so mad that while Shayna Baszler was looking for the shoe, she hits her in the back with a chair because everybody.
So it's not even the fact that she was mad that she gave her the wrong shoe. It's that she got bored at the
like, why are you so selfish? Right? Made me drive from Canada to Hollywood instead of going to the mall and buying new shoes.
I was wondering how you're gonna make this interesting because I was falling asleep.
Did it work?
Yeah, it did.
All right, let's move on.
It was the element of surprise.
Hey, I heard they're selling WWE tomorrow, so you need writers.
Next fight was Edge versus Finn Balor.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah. Edge versus Finn Balor, Hell in a Cell match. I liked it.
I was just disappointed with one thing.
What was it?
I am a proponent that for every Hell in a Cell match, just to start it and make sure we pay homage to Mick Foley, we bring him, send him to the top of the cell and throw him
down.
And I just think it'll be like a good starter, you know. And I think it sets the bar high for the competitors to come in like, damn, we gotta at least.
And he does every single Hell in a Cell match.
If we don't at least jump twice from there, we haven't done anything.
Oof.
All right, so it was pretty good.
And you did point something out that is very true. If a wrestler ever sets up a chair, a table, a stair, they're the ones that are going to go through it.
I'm telling you. It's
whoever sets it up is who's going to go through it.
If you set up a ladder, you're either going to get thrown from it or they're going to jump from it on top of you. You set up a table, you're going to go through it.
Every table that Edge set up, he went through it. Every stair that Edge set up, he went right through.
And I'm not gonna lie, I'm on a roll because I haven't been wrong about anything.
Not yet.
That dude paints his face, he loses. It's that simple. Mm-hmm. What's his name?
Finn Balor.
Finn Balor paints his face, he loses. Like, if he doesn't paint it, he loses as well. But
if he does, it definitely
all
loses.
He did was waste time painting his face. Might as well go down there with no face.
You think he paints his own face or you think somebody paints it for him?
I don't know, but somebody wasted their time. Either him or his friend. Mm-hmm. Somebody wasted their time. I've never seen him win a match. Man, I want to see what happens if him and Logan Paul fight.
Oh, that's true. Like, both of them are on a losing streak.
It's going to be a tie.
And for the Raw Women's Championship, we have Bianca Belair versus Asuka.
I only had one problem with that.
What was that problem?
Her hair's too long.
But that's part of her character.
Okay, but no, it's stupid. And I don't
She has the greatest and longest EST hair.
Okay. And I didn't like
hair.
that Asuka didn't use it to her advantage. Honestly, I would have taken her hair.
You like that she didn't or you didn't?
That she didn't. I would have. If you are outside of the ring for 10 seconds, you lose, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would have. When she was down and all the times that she beat her up or whatever, one of the times she was hurt, I would have gone and tied her hair like to the ring post on the outside.
Outside? But she could still go in.
No.
Because hair is long.
It is too long. Good point. That's probably why it's that long.
There you go.
In case anybody wants to do that.
So somebody did it to her in the past, so she knew she had to do it a little bit longer.
You got to tie her like in the fans or something.
Yeah, you got to tie her to like the actual ring announcer table. Okay. For the Intercontinental Championship.
Who won? Shayna Baszler? Oh, no. Who is it?
Bianca Belair.
Yeah, Bianca Belair won.
Bianca Belair won. Rightfully so. She was definitely the EST. Intercontinental Championship. Your friend, the most handsomest.
There was a handsome guy in there.
Drew McIntyre.
Like, we were trying to figure out, like, on a scale from, One the gay. How gay are we? I said 3.
You said 4, but
I'm sorry,
let's
4.
Let's bring it to 3. Doesn't
All
matter.
right, 3, 4 around there. I'm in the middle somewhere. But I'm not gonna lie, the guy's a handsome guy.
I don't see, and this is where I don't agree with you. I don't think that calling another guy handsome is gay.
That's got some element.
How?
Because you're acknowledging the beauty of another male.
Do you think that certain things are pretty, right? They don't have to be human? You think there's certain paintings or certain movies that are good or
yeah, but there's no sexual connotation to it.
There's a sexual connotation to you finding another man handsome?
What do you mean? No, not a connotation that like I would want to do something, but there's a general public possibility.
There's a possibility?
No, I said a general public.
Like a 3 out of 10?
No, for example, in different dimensions, men who find other men attractive, some of them do want to engage in that. That's not my case, but everybody doesn't know that. So on the scale, it won't take me to the 10, but it would put me in the 3-4 range. Like for example, I think you're slightly above. I don't think you're like in the 5 or 6, but yeah, around the 5.
No, what makes you think I'm slightly above?
Jeans.
No,
they're a little tight.
That has nothing to do.
I've seen you with short shorts, and
they're slightly short.
That points you there, and then your demeanor, which is not a bad thing.
No, yes it is. The way you're describing it is a bad thing.
How's it a bad thing?
Because I'm not gay.
Okay, first of all, being gay is not a bad thing.
I'm not gay. I'm not saying that it is a bad thing.
Again, I didn't call you gay.
You just call me gayer than you.
Slightly. which is good because I'm very manly. So, yeah, but just slightly.
No. I was actually going to say that if I was going to rate you on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd put you at a 2.
Okay, that's fine. I'm at a 2. You're at a 3.
I'll agree to disagree. Okay. Let's move on. So, we had Gunther, Drew McIntyre, and Sheamus. You thought Drew McIntyre was going to win. I thought Sheamus was going to win.
I don't know if I knew. I thought he was going to win. I feel that was like my heart talking.
the gay too?
We're going back to it a little bit.
Okay.
But
I wanted Sheamus.
Honestly, I've never really. I knew who Sheamus was. Like I said,
Sheamus is
because he's been around. Since,
I guess he's an OG now.
Yeah. I didn't know the other two.
Gunther's new.
Gunther.
Hey,
yo, but in that fight, they hit each other.
Oh
in the
my
chest
goodness!
Like crazy.
It looked like his chest was gonna bleed.
I think 1 or 2 were.
Yeah,
bleeding.
Sheamus was bleeding.
One thing I didn't like about that match was they said that Sheamus, right, the OG, that's the only title he hadn't won.
Did it say that?
Yeah, they said that there on the commentary, and I thought it would have been cool for him to win it there. Like, so when he won, I thought that Cody Rhodes was gonna win, because I was like, somebody has to win their first title.
Oh, okay.
You know,
every predicted fighter won today.
Well,
everybody predicted that Gunther was gonna win. Everybody predicted that Sheamus we'll talk about this. That Bianca Belair was gonna win. Everybody predicted that the EST.
Did any title change? No, right?
No.
Yesterday.
Well, yesterday, yeah. Everybody predicted Brock Lesnar to win. Everybody predicted Bianca Belair to win. I think I already said that. I don't know what the predictions were for the Edge and Finn Balor fight. I wanted Finn Balor to win.
There's no way anybody predicted for him he was gonna win. I don't think he predicted.
We forgot about this. So, long story short, Gunther won after getting 50,000 slaps to the chest. The Miz lost.
Oh,
The Miz lost.
So this happened. This was crazy.
Recap it for me.
I'm the proponent. Okay, so there was a surprise. I was a little mad there wasn't any surprises, and Shane McMahon was a surprise.
Barely.
Oh, he got a surprise. So the surprise, they made an impromptu match between Shane McMahon and The Miz, and then I don't know, they're doing some of their little wrestling moves, and Shane McMahon. Okay, eyes on here, kids. All right, this is The Miz, and this is Shane McMahon. So there, Shane McMahon. Pop, pop. Can you see clearly? Okay, pop, pop, pop. He's hitting them, right? He comes and he throws them against the ropes, right? And then he gets on the ground, boom, and The Miz runs this way, and then
other ropes.
Of course, to the other rope.
Well, you gotta say it. You said it to.
No, they're clear. Can't you see?
Ropes,
this is clearly animated.
Bounces off the ropes, runs to the other side. Shane McMahon jumps to the air
like this. Hold on. Shh. can you see his professional direction and production?
Barely.
We're putting on here.
Let's go. Let's see it.
All right, so he runs through the ropes. He jumps, and boom. I think
He jumps, goes through his legs. When he lands,
that's why I did this. Didn't you see it? It's clearly here. They don't need your help.
I didn't see it.
Boom, he jumps, and then I feel like he tore his Achilles, which is crazy. That I don't know if this really happened, but in my mind, the Miz was so confused that he ran across the ropes like for 2 minutes.
While we figured out what happened.
But he's trying to figure out what's happening, and I feel like it was like 2 minutes. I'm not sure if it was or not.
He didn't jump for the ropes, but he got up and he didn't know what to do because he was supposed to go. I think he get hit or hit him. He didn't know what to do because Shane couldn't get up. So all we see is Shane getting attended to by the referee and some of the staff, and you could tell this obviously wasn't scripted because you weren't expecting anything like this to happen. The Miz didn't know what to do, and he kept looking at him like...
And this is why I have a perfect plan. Because look, guess who comes in? Snoop. You know, he comes in. He's way taller than the Miz, right? So he comes in. Boom.
Who comes in?
Snoop Dogg.
So Snoop Dogg comes back in the ring. He's the co-host of WrestleMania 28, 38, whatever it is.
39.
And I don't know if he was told this or if he just, on the top of his mind, just thought to get back in the ring. Pretending like everything was fine. And then what did he do?
He comes in. Snoop Dogg comes in and bow, hits the Miz. And then he comes here. And then he takes off his sunglasses and he does the fastest.
Throws him into the crowd. What does he do?
He throws his sunglasses into the crowd and he does the fastest people elbow ever. Bing, bing, and poof. And then he goes, do the count.
Wait, no, we got to see how high he jumped.
Oh, boom.
No, how high? He jumped high.
Boom.
How high? Man can go higher.
Boom.
1, 2, 3.
All right, see? There we go.
And Snoop Dogg won that
I'm not
fight.
gonna lie, we should have done this for all the matches. All right.
Last fight of the evening was for the Undisputed WWE Universal Championship. On one corner, we have the head of the table, Roman Reigns. And on the other corner, we have the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. How did that one?
That was really cool. I liked it.
How did that one go?
No, man, that was too
That was too long.
All right, that one was really cool. I thought Cody was gonna win at one point because everybody expected, because he's been champion for how long?
900 and something 8 days.
945 days. And I was like, what's 946? Let's be honest. I think he's gonna lose it tomorrow.
To whom?
To I don't know, somebody.
No, there's no way he loses it tomorrow.
I think he loses it tomorrow because I was a proponent of him not losing it today. Maybe to Cody Rhodes. Maybe they do. Oh, I got an idea. They gotta do a briefcase match.
Money in the Bank.
Yeah, there we go. He wins the briefcase, and there's a new boss tomorrow because they're gonna sell it, and right, and then
Sure.
the boss comes tomorrow, and he's like, no chance, because he stole Vince's music, right? So he's like, no chance, and then he comes in, he's like, now we do things how I say here, and he comes and he's like, briefcase matches every Monday. Which that would be cool.
Every Monday? Why not just have a championship fight every Monday?
I'm not gonna lie. Every Monday, briefcase matches, and I don't know what they're gonna do with those briefcases, but we'll figure that out later. And I'm not gonna lie, man, I would be a good writer. They should have sold it to me. I got like $100-something in my pocket. So, and Cody Rhodes wins it, and then at the end of the night, when Roman Reigns was just coming out to celebrate, he'll come jump him, and he'll become the champion. That's what the new boss should do. That. Hit me up. I just want 30% off the top. All right.
That's it.
But no, it was a good match.
A lot of back and forth.
A lot of close counts, which was cool. Like
Yes.
1, 2,
And not only were there close counts, but they were realistic close counts. You actually thought the other person was going to win.
And I'm not going to lie. It's cool when the people in the crowd are engaged. I think that gets us engaged because they were really into it. Okay.
I'll give that to Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is very good at controlling the crowd, which not a lot of wrestlers are good at. They don't know how to do it well to the level of Roman Reigns.
I could do it. You saw how engaged you were when I was doing this?
And I kept
You see how
distracting you.
engaged you were? Like,
I kept interrupting you because you were saying it wrong.
yeah, because you just don't understand how a production works.
How did the fight end? The
Who?
Roman Reigns fight. Do you want to go through that one?
How did it end? Okay, got it.
You're gonna need it. Really, this is gonna be.
This is Cody Rhodes right here because he's shorter than Roman Reigns.
And you'll need this one too.
What the hell is that?
Look, this is the ponytail. What's the hair?
No, man. All right, so Cody Rhodes has him, and he does a move like this. What is it called?
Which one?
This one. Peace. He just like turns him over.
Oh, the.
So he hit it twice.
I forgot what it was.
He came in, bah, and then he didn't let go of him.
That's his signature move, and I
And
don't even know
then
what it is.
he comes in, bah, and didn't let go of him. And then some guy, we had a shoe pandemic today. I don't know what's going on.
Solo.
Another guy, who's this?
Solo.
Solo, apparently has the same enemy Shayna Baszler has. It's probably Ronda Rousey. He's going to hit him in the chair tomorrow. All right. And he got kicked out earlier in the match because he was cheating and he whipped Cody Rhodes with his own belt.
Mm-hmm.
Insult to injury. If you're going to whip somebody, don't whip them with their own belt. Whip them with your belt. I used to hate when my dad was like, go give me a belt. I'm like, no, if you're going to hit me, you go get the belt. I'm not getting the belt. It's worse when I got to pick the own belt. That's like insult to injury. Anyways, so he got sent to the back for cheating. And he goes to the back and apparently finds his clothes. Finds shorts, finds a jacket, but no, can't find shoes. Comes out barefoot and for some reason just... He's so strong that he doesn't have to hit you with the fist. He just hit you with his thumb,
Yeah.
which I'm not going to lie, that's cool. And then Roman Reigns, who's taller, comes and poof, spear, and then do the count.
What? Wait, no, you forgot about the distraction.
That is a distraction.
No.
Oh, Paul Heyman.
See?
Paul Heyman's over here.
No, it would have been better if you would have used
No,
this one.
Paul Heyman's over here. And then the ref comes in, and then that's when all I said happened. And they do the spear and do the count. Do the count.
1, 2. And then that's when it ended, guys.
And 3. So, thank you for watching.
Yes.
It was fun. I watched most I could have both nights.
And if you watched from, if you're coming over from Twitter, Twitch, coming from Twitch, let us know because we really appreciate you guys for joining us over here and joining us while we watch.
We will be watching. If you're UFC fans, we will be doing the same thing on Twitch. The Twitch will be on the description.
In the description.
You could go watch UFC. What?
UFC
Adesanya versus Pereira. We think it's 279
278.
or 278.
I'm pretty sure it's 278.
Adesanya versus Pereira on Twitch. Please come watch it with us. And we're going to watch all 4 major WWE pay-per-views, which are, we already watched WrestleMania, Royal Rumble, SummerSlam, and Survivor Series.
It's not 278. It's 280.
It's 280 what?
I'm trying to figure it out.
He's a producer. Terrible. Still nothing?
It's 280. I'm at 25, 286.
I think it's 287.
I think it's 287. Yeah, I think you're right. 287.
We're going to hear to watch UFC 287 Adesanya versus Pereira. Thank you. See you next time. Peace.